Welcome to Clown World, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Due to popular demand, the full Shed Chronicle has now been compiled into one feature-length video for those who wanted the chaos uninterrupted.
What's happening, face YouTubers? I've been off for a while, a good while, but I'm back for good. Aye. So, how's everybody been doing? I hope everyone's been doing okay. I've just been chilling. I've been doing good. I'm moving house in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know where yet.
Before the Shed, before the fleeting promise of stability, there was just Scotty, a man adrift, not in the romantic Hemingway sense, but in the way a shopping trolley drifts across a windy car park. His life was, and perhaps still is, a cocktail of chaos, stimulants, live streams, and wardrobe. Choices that seem dictated by hallucinations rather than climate. He's known less for introspection and more for issuing poorly thought out fight challenges to men with prison tattoos and short tempers. His rhetoric is impulsive, scattered, part motivational speaker, part malfunctioning, air raid siren. And yet there's a vulnerability in Scotty that's hard to ignore.
Right, the camera's on. Are you coherent?
Alright. What's that?
So you're just getting back from the chemist? Been a while, mind. You know what I thought?
What?
There's coffee there, I've just poured it up, but I think it may be too cold now. Try it.
No, it's not for me, not for yet. Do you know this, Paddy?
What? Perfect.
That is fucking perfect, mate.
So I thought you'd fucked off to see your mate anyway, you know.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Because if you had it done, you would have been out the gate.
Oh, no.
Right, good. You know, when I'm fucking serious. Right, good. The only thing that nearly I let you go for, because I don't know whether I trust junkies or not. You know, would a junkie swear on his mum's life? He would.
What's it again, sorry?
Would a junkie swear on his mum's life and tell lies?
No, not me, not my mother. My mother was me rock, she was me love, like, she's me, you know?
Aye. So I nearly let you go for it. I nearly, were you doing that, I thought?
I wouldn't ever swear on my mum's ashes.
Because it's a disgusting thing to do that if you were lying in it.
I couldn't live with myself.
Right. Well, that's why I nearly believed you.
Couldn't live with myself.
When you done that. So, how's your mate from jail anyway? Who you've arranged to meet this morning?
Grant.
Right. Where were you meeting him for a coffee?
Like, we said we'd, obviously me come in on the bus and I'll get in Eldon Square.
Eldon Square. Hexham, you were Gandhi.
Eh?
You said you were going to Hexham for a coffee.
Were we there?
Aye. We're gone. Whoever you were meeting today. This morning.
No.
So did you?
Oh, he did mention that he might be able to come up instead.
So did you phone your mate? Have you contacted your mate to let them know that you can't meet him?
Oh, it's 10 o'clock.
Aye. When did you do that? When he got back from the chemist? He's been to the Shed first, then he's come along. He's went to the chemist, went to the Shed, and then come along, haven't you?
What do you want us to talk about?
I just wanted to talk about you going to meet your mate and that.
Now, in this absolutely golden opening exchange, we witness the beginning of what can only be described as one of Clown World's finest sitcoms, the Shed Chronicles. For some context, Paddy, as a sort of reluctant guardian angel, spotted Scotty living rough, curled up on pavements like a discarded festival wristband, and decided to take him in. A charitable gesture, sure, but also the start of an unfolding disaster. We open on Paddy confronting Scotty about his obvious drug use. But here's the twist. Paddy's not angry. No, he's far too amused, because Scotty's defense isn't just weak, it's performance art. He's forgotten what lie he told, who he told it to, or whether it involved aliens or a missing shoe. Meanwhile, he's clearly operating on a different frequency, physically present, mentally somewhere in a cartoon rave. What follows is pure clown world theater. Confusion, denial, wild hand gestures, and above all, entertainment. Let's see how it unravels.
So the point I was getting at, you even swore on your mother's life, your mother's ashes, and you were fucking lying. You were going to meet somebody for pre-gabs. And you didn't know it was Tony Bird shit, but you were arranging, he was arranging with you, tricking you, and you stood for it. But what the point I'm getting at is, you swore on your mother's grave and her ashes and everything that you were not going for drugs this morning. And he's put the phone call out on YouTube, showing everybody that you were going for drugs.
Yeah, it's like fucking arsehole.
No, you're the arsehole.
Well, he is, though.
No, you're the arsehole.
Well, I put it right, man.
Well, you've been warned. You touch one more fucking drug that you're not supposed to touch while you're on this farm, and you that gate in a second, right? Do you understand that? Make sure you do. Didn't look at me like that.
No, I'm not with you, like, you know.
Told you this morning, man. And then you were still lying, even after that, to get out to meet your mate, or you're not going to meet for drugs. You see him swearing on your mother's ashes and begging us to trust you, begging us on camera to trust you.
Everything was going great.
Great, what? When you're getting away with your lies? This is what happens when you get caught lying.
No, like, the situation just like...
Since this morning, since the fucking morning, you've sworn on your mother's life you were going to meet your mate and it wasn't for drugs. And Tony Bird shit.
I couldn't fucking...
Tony Bird shit has put the fucking phone call out where you're meeting him. I know you didn't know it was him, he tricked you, but you were going to meet somebody for drugs. So you're not fooling me, and you're not fooling anyone else any longer.
I'll tell you who exactly that was.
But now the mood shifts, the laughter fades. Paddy, once chuckling at Scotty's space cadet ramblings, is now visibly angry, and rightly so, because Scotty hasn't just broken trust, he's violated the cardinal rule of the shed. Don't purchase drugs. Simple, sacred, non-negotiable. And to make matters worse, there's a sinister twist. Scotty's been in contact with a man known only as Bird Shit, one of Paddy's mortal enemies. So a man so committed to chaos, he's been actively trying to funnel drugs to Scotty as a way to get at Paddy personally. From Bird Shit's perspective, it's a masterpiece of petty vengeance. From Paddy's, it's a gut punch betrayal. But here's the tragic beauty. Scotty doesn't seem to grasp any of it. He's unaware. He's a pawn in someone else's game, lost, vulnerable, and just trying to survive another day. And so we're torn. Sympathy for Scotty, or fury with him, admiration for the absurdity of it all. What a fascinating, broken dynamic. Let's see how this unfolds.
Compulsive fucking liar. Lie about everything. Every time Tony Birdshits went and put the video out where he's talking to you, and arranged to pick the drugs up this morning. What you got to say about that?
You're a bollocks.
It's not a load of bollocks. You're talking to him and it's your voice.
Aye, but I was wrecked.
Aye, but you listen, you didn't soon not wrecked when you're talking money and what about the prices, and you fucking sounded well awake.
Okay.
Listen,
Public.
and then you've come in the shed this morning and said that you're going to go and meet your mate from jail. It's not for drugs. And Tony Burchard's put the phone call out showing where he was meeting you, even though he tricked you. You got out to say about that?
See?
I've just told you, I've just played it to you.
He's a right prick. I'm going to batter him, me, like.
For grassing you.
I'm going to batter him.
But you got out to say about to the YouTube community though about it. About what's going on and blagging people and that.
Well, she's banged over, eh?
Well, he's probably exposed you, hasn't he?
Oh, aye. Fucking right. I mean, when I went in that Ken, right?
Which Ken?
No, sorry. Look, he is a fucking...
No, listen, he was talking about arranging to meet you this morning.
Who was?
Bird shit, on the phone call, he's arranging to meet you this morning. And you are awake this morning when you've come here.
What time was that, eh? I was awake.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Listen, you've come here this morning trying to get away to meet somebody, but not knowing it was bird shit. You've been caught, banged to rights, man. You got out to say about that. Nout?
Yeah. Hey, no.
Now to hide? No. So now wrong, are you?
Don't fuck all wrong, mate.
Not even swearing on his mum's life and crashes. He's done no wrong.
That's one thing I wouldn't do. One thing I would not fucking do, I tell you. It means a lot to me, that.
Sit up straight, you keep falling asleep.
No, I'm just looking at this fucking, the angle of this, man, that's all. Ever.
Aye, sworn your mother's life.
I didn't do that, I didn't fucking...
You want a sausage sandwich?
Aye, please, aye.
Now we reach a critical moment in this descent, what psychologists might call a cognitive collision. Paddy confronts Scotty with damning evidence, a recorded phone call leaked online by a character charmingly referred to as bird shit, in which Scotty is clearly, audibly, unmistakably arranging to purchase drugs. A full negotiation, price agreed, terms confirmed. The transcript reads like a budget episode of Narcos, only with less intelligence. Faced with this irrefutable proof, Scotty's first instinct is to lie. Of course it is. That's the compulsion of the chronic fabricator. But then, in a rare flicker of lucidity, he realizes the futility of denial. And what does he fall back on? Not responsibility, not remorse, no. He mutters, "I was wrecked," as if intoxication is now a legal defense for orchestrated deception.
You're washing off Rhonda.
What's
last washing? You're getting done off us, she says. Why? Because she phoned me to say he watched the video where Scotty talking to Birchett.
Angry?
Well, that's who he trolls that all the time online, where any bit of shit.
What's going to do with me?
You've got the wrong attitude, you like.
It hasn't.
Well, I'll tell you, he stalks her and he's...
One video, Paddy, right?
Not just your attitude when you're dealing with this as well.
Right, what I see? Tell us what you said.
Well, she just said he watched the video what Tony Birchett's put out.
Right.
Where he's talking to
Scotty.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And she's not happy about it. Because obviously he trolls her online and they were camping outside her house and that.
What she said.
She doesn't want no more to do with you. You're not getting back in that car anymore. That's your last washing she's doing and she's finished with you. More
right.
Aye.
Is it? No,
well, you're talking to people who give her grief every day. Not only talking to them, you're arranging to buy drugs as well. You know what I mean? You want to look inwardly, man.
I fucked myself with Rhonda, haven't I?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck, who's going to do your washing now?
I'll get someone else to do it.
Your lefty.
Yeah, that'll do it now.
Hey, when I watched Jimmy's video, I was thinking, hit some home truths there and all in the video about you. He did. Just certain things.
Like what?
Like just certain fucking things. Certain traits, or what do we call them?
Bad things.
But well, he didn't say how good about you, did he?
So what do you see in television? How
you watched the video, didn't you?
So, alright.
So we'll listen to it.
Alright.
That'll be good crack.
He's a fucking prick, like, for putting that on. Whatever it is. Fucking knobhead.
Jimmy, you
know what I was quite happy to be pals with Jimmy, take the back seat and sit.
To sit on a line and ask
This YouTube, how we doing? We just got back from the place of pilgrimage, i.e. the gym. And I tell you what, this is a video that I didn't think I was going to do, and one that I tell you what, I've been wanting to get off my chest for about 4 fucking months. So here we go. One topic of conversation, the wrong un, the smack rat, Scotty G, yeah? And when I say wrong un, I'm not calling it bacon, I mean as in, you are a wrong human being, yeah?
You can't call
I mean,
he wouldn't dare call it a bacon.
No, he's calling you a wrong un.
Well, sort of reality,
he called me
there's a
bacon,
person
I couldn't
like that
do
gets
that
shown absolute petty,
well, I wouldn't say the truth,
donated
I'm not
flipping
doing this.
tracksuits, everything he needs essentially. In what world would that individual sit up?
What do you think he's going to say after he listens to Tony Birdshit's video this morning?
Oh, no.
You didn't know?
Fuck no. No, he's give me out.
Now, this clip is fascinating from a clinical perspective. We see a rare, flickering moment of cognitive recognition in Scotty, a man usually lost in performance and self-preservation. Here, he begins to understand just how much collateral damage his behavior has caused. Paddy reveals that a kind woman, someone who quite literally was washing Scotty's underwear, had previously been harassed by Mr. Birdshit. This wasn't caused by Scotty, no. But imagine how it feels to her doing this man's laundry while he's casually fraternizing with her personal tormentor. It's not just betrayal, it's humiliation by proxy. And then Paddy plays a video from Jimmy Newman, an old friend Scotty once burned, another bridge scorched, another name on the long list of people left bewildered and betrayed. Is Paddy being cruel here? Not at all. This is a clinical intervention, a necessary dose of emotional accountability, and perhaps Scotty feels the weight for once.
You know,
Welcome back, guys. Clownwell presents part 2 of the Shed Chronicles. Witness Scotty G's survival skills, including pre-gabs, chaos, and zero gratitude.
do you know how many people watched that video
No.
that I put out the other day? 9,500, right? And then the live. I'll give you 3 bits of bread.
Where's the live? Getting that hard.
10,000 views, I want it.
What live is?
Aye.
Yes.
My live.
Oh, your live.
But ye.
Where about my
So
live?
I'm just saying, everybody is tuned in at the minute with a situation concerning you.
Like, what? You know, if you've done it, you like promoted or...
Nah.
Or you
I didn't get paid, so I'm not, I didn't worry about it.
No, but you do anything to like...
I didn't do out, no.
No, you need out. No.
So I'm just letting you know, so they let you know everybody is tuned into you at the minute. Like 10,000 people at least overnight. Into you, my channel, your situation.
I'm not getting that many views.
So 10,000 people. Not ye, just my channel with your situation.
Oh, right.
So 10,000 people are watching you at the minute. You know, through me.
Yeah.
And they've all seen you.
Plus another...
They've all seen you. They've all seen Tony Birdshit expose you this morning. And you seem shameless. Without just you gonna chin him and that. You know what I mean?
Who?
Birdshit. I'm just seeing your reaction to it all, is, you know, and everyone's tuned in. Right. Farmer's bread.
Oh, yeah.
Now what?
Oh, I forgot I was going to say now. I think my memory's fucking terrible.
Don't leave the dogs alone.
And so we enter the next chapter of the Scotty G Shed saga, the eviction era. This wasn't sudden, it wasn't heartless. Scotty wasn't cast out onto the cold pavement, but by this point his behavior had become so toxic, dishonest, and utterly unsustainable, Paddy simply had no choice. Trust had eroded. Boundaries had been breached, and the shed, once a symbol of refuge, had become a staging ground for chaos. Things escalated to the point where even the police turned up. conducting a welfare check on Scotty after YouTube trolls falsely accused Paddy of modern-day slavery. Yes, that happened. In clown world, people will call police over a man in a suspicious two-striped tracksuit. Scotty was burning bridges faster than a crackhead in a fireworks factory, and by this stage had long overstayed his welcome. This saga wasn't just drama, it was a landmark event in the history of the Dark Corner, one that deserves to be studied, documented, and preserved. As a cautionary tale, a comedy, and a tragic reminder that even second chances have limits.
Shh, bird shit.
Shit. Bird shit.
But if you're going to call him, you don't have to call him out. But that's not going to make the job
No,
what
it's
he's done
not,
to you.
but it make me feel a bit better. Because you prick. He's trying to slip people into me to get the ye. And well, we know that.
Done it himself, man.
Ah, well,
He hasn't slipped people into you. That was him.
I wouldn't be.
That was him ringing you.
The angel and all.
Yeah, listen, he's out to put it. Listen, he'll slip people into you, right? But that was him.
Other people as
Listen
well,
to me.
man.
Let me finish.
Ex-
Let me finish.
claiming
Let me
that,
finish.
saying his
Let me
brother.
finish. Let me finish.
Well, there's someone ringing in 20 minutes claiming to know me brother.
Well, so what?
But he might be positive him because he knew where he was.
Well, what, they're trying to get you pills, like?
No shopping.
Well, they want to take you shopping.
No, he wanted sheriff's number. If he could maybe meet sheriff somewhere. So he must. I don't know if he must. This is the bloke here. I'll put on
Well, I'll turn the camera off.
Good.
So
See me, Carl, with there. Carl, the fucking.
listen,
You know what I mean?
listen. Don't involve us. Don't get pass any phone numbers out to anybody.
Oh, I wouldn't.
You're gonna have cranks ringing you up. You've been passing your phone number out to the trolls.
But he was ringing me constantly, you know.
So listen, you've been passing your phone number out to the trolls. So I would change your phone number if I was you.
I'm going to have to.
That's what I would do.
I'm going to have to, Paddy. I think I'm going to have to, mate.
Just answer the phone. Now listen to us. This is where you're caught, right? When I was staying alive the other night.
Wasn't me being coherent, though.
Listen to us. Listen to us. Try listening to us.
I was off my face on drugs.
Try listening to me. Well, try listening. You're off your face.
In the eyes.
Right, this morning, because you're not on drugs this morning.
No.
Listen.
Prescription.
That's reading you, which you can handle okay, and you're coherent with. So I'm not saying you're on anything this morning, but you were among just to the fucking morning, still blagging us. But anyway, this is where you're fucked, right? And this is what proves you're still trying to tell lies about your fucking mate, right? Still.
It's not my mate.
Granty.
Oh, Granty, sorry.
The kid you were trying to say you were going to meet and said a bird shit. This is what proves you what telling lies. No,
Yes,
listen to us.
Well,
Stop acting daft.
Well, we'll phone Granty and ask him.
Listen, let's tell you, before we go any further, you can change anything on that phone now. You wouldn't give us it when I wanted it. But listen, let's tell you something before you go any further, man.
Go on.
In the tape recording with bird shit, you're saying you're disrupting a live. I'll ring you back. You're disrupting the live now, man, you says, right? So that was just the other night when I was doing a live with you. He's ringing you, right? Doing the drug deal with you the night before. The very night before, he's arranging to meet you.
Didn't know who he was at that
Doesn't
time.
matter. I'm just telling you, you nailed with evidence that you're doing it on the live, right? When I checked your phone yesterday to see who had rung you the night before, the only two people who had rung you the night before was myself when I'm ringing you from the shed and Granty. So you had bird shit's name on that Granty the night before. You might have changed it since.
Private number doesn't come up. That's why.
How the fuck? Listen, man. I'll tell you where you fucked again.
Right.
Shall I tell you what proves you? Shall I tell you what proves your lies again?
What?
You says, don't bother ringing me back. I'll ring you back. On the tape recording, I'll ring you. You says. So you've got his number.
Rid of him, but private number does not show up as a number.
What's his number then?
Who Granty's?
No, bird shit.
I don't know.
You says, I'll ring you back. You had his number. That wasn't the first time he's rung you.
That probably is a blag, but I haven't got
You said on the tape recording. You see on the tape recording. You see on the tape recording that bird shit when he's talking to you on the live, when you were the night before, when I'm talking to you and I was going all the fuck my live, he was deliberately doing that. But what I'm saying is, you says to him, I'll ring you back.
Well,
I'll check me bank and I'll see how much I've got and I'll ring you back to let you know how many strips I want. That's what you said. So you're lying again. You're fucking lying again. And when I checked your phone last night to see who had rang you when I was staying alive, the only fucking phone calls that was registered on your recent phone list was me and somebody called Granty. And when I were for sure, bird shit was ringing you on the live. with evidence. So I'm just pointing out, I've looked at your recent call list, man. It was only me and Granty ringing you when I was doing the live.
Now we reach the eviction, and the impact of Mr. Birdshit, a genius-level troll and walking masterclass in psychological warfare, becomes undeniable. The wedge isn't just driven, it's hammered in with surgical precision. His tactics, chaotic brilliance, a masterpiece in manipulation. Scotty, appearing slightly more coherent today, which means he only contradicted himself 6 times per sentence, tries to rewrite the narrative. But Paddy isn't fooled. He's too wise and too worn by digital war. Scotty flails, dragging in the sheriff and imaginary shopping lists. Then, a fatal slip, he admits to posting his number publicly in the dark corner. That's not a mistake. It's an invitation to be psychologically dismantled. Paddy responds with calm, brutal clarity. No emotion, just facts. And Scotty, he starts to implode. The rage isn't aimed at Paddy. It's internal. It's shame, panic, the slow death of denial. This isn't just an eviction. It's a clinical takedown of a man unraveling under the weight of his own bullshit. Or should I say bird shit. Let's keep watching. It only gets more fascinating.
So that's obviously it was bird shit. He's on fucking camera. You've recorded, man.
Do you really think I would go and meet Tony Birdshit?
You arranged to meet him. He said, oh, well, I'll check my bank to see how much money I've got and I'll ring you back.
That wasn't Tony Birdshit.
That was Tony Birdshit. That was Tony Birdshit.
It wasn't. Like,
he's put the tape recording out, man.
Well,
What he's doing is, I'm videoing this. We're there.
I'm going to call him out.
We're there. What he's doing is, when he's talking to you, he's got his camera running. So he's on the phone, right, talking to you about this drug deal. He's got his own camera running on the phone calling. Listen, this is what he's doing. This is what he's doing at times. Listen. Oh, act daft when I'm.
No, sorry. I'm
does this every time.
Sorry.
Wait, I'm going to stop the tape. I've explained enough. You're fucking nicked. Well, right, camera's back on. It's back on. So it didn't say no. You didn't need to think you'd say it. But skins. I didn't smoke, so I haven't.
I'm just asking them.
So that's where you're lying, right? It's still lying. Why didn't you just try telling the fucking truth? They're throwing the towel in.
I'm not in touch with it. Listen, yeah, I am gonna fucking do one. Yeah.
What's that gonna solve? I'm trying to talk to you, but
it doesn't matter. I'm fucking doing one anyway. Like,
doing what?
Fucking
a short video or something.
No, any sort of video. It'll be. Doesn't matter, no or what. Doesn't matter how long it lasts.
Right, you can go on and hurry up and do it, and then it's done. Then I can talk to you.
Right.
As the walls close in, both metaphorically and quite literally, given the insulation quality of Paddy's shed, Scotty G begins to unravel like a Poundland roll of cling foam in a wind tunnel. Desperate to shift the conversation, he reaches for the nearest verbal distraction. Rizla papers, a peculiar choice considering Paddy doesn't smoke. It's the conversational equivalent of shouting, "Look, a plane," during a court hearing. But Paddy, ever the silent interrogator with a stare like a parole board on Judgment Day, sees right through it. Scotty, sensing the deflection failed, makes one final panicked gambit. He suddenly announces, mid-conversation, that he's going to make a call-out video to Mr. Birdshit. No strategy, no rationale, just pure, desperate misdirection. And Mr. Birdshit? He's laughing. He's watching like an evil genius stroking his cat. Because Scotty, like a pigeon chasing its own reflection, has wandered straight into the trap.
He's making a video calling Tony Birdshit out, he says. As if that's going to put things right anyway, but...
No, I wanted to do it.
You're just seeing it as a distraction from what I'm talking to you about.
No.
I feel like that when I'm in the dock at court giving evidence sometimes and you're in a cross-examination when you've got your telling lies.
I'm the worst person because, I mean, you're fucking perfect at reading people. You know, you're a human lie detector, fucking... Do you know what I mean?
Well, liars get... I've learned
basically, you can't get nothing past you.
Well, liars get themselves away every time they tell a lie.
But you can't get no past you, Paddy, right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying liars give themselves away every time they...
I'll not do you live, I'll just do your video.
But then it gets to a stage, right?
Well, you're gonna be on the video.
I'm not bothered. Just do whatever you're doing. If you're gonna do it.
You do you live in?
I wouldn't do it live. I would just make a video and upload it.
Just a little bit.
In case you make a mistake, and then you can do another one, can you?
Aye, yeah, I'll just do a video.
Just put your camera on.
I'll put my camera on, yeah.
See, he's coherent this morning because he's off the pills.
What the fuck's going on here? Come on. Right.
But he's still being dishonest.
That's a bit better. Have a look. I'm trying to get the brightest one possible, you know what I mean?
Anyways, a lot of people following this and what's going on here. I was going to get to that with you till you decided to use distraction tactics. Hurry up.
That doesn't look good.
What difference does it make what it looks like?
Because you can't see me fucking face, man.
That's the camera at the back. You use the one at the front. You turn the camera around, you do, on the camera. There.
Average shit.
It's what? What's it doing?
It flicks run, doesn't it?
Well, there's a thing to flick it run. Change. Is it?
No, there is. No.
That's the one to clean, aye. You were cleaning you out the back one, what's not videoing you. Is that better? Just hurry up and get it done, because I want to talk to you. The big call out. He's listening.
You see a little bit better. It's not the best.
What difference does it make?
You can see who I am. You know what I mean? So
You'll get the message.
Well, I'll do it, and we'll see if you think I could get it any brighter, right?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be bright, man.
Oh, it's started.
Next, Scotty shifts into full sycophant mode, calling Paddy a human lie detector and claiming no one can lie to him, despite the fact Scotty has lied to him multiple times. It's a weak double bluff, as if praising Paddy's instincts will erase the lies he's already told. But Paddy's all over it. Every twitch, every pause, read and filed. It's not even subtle, but kudos to Paddy. He knows the game and the player. Then it gets even better. Paddy starts giving Scotty technical support, actually explaining how to use his phone properly. The irony of a man trying to run a YouTube empire from a shed, needing help to open settings, is comedy gold. You truly couldn't make this up. Scotty G is unintentionally hilarious. And the best part? He's about to make the call-out video.
Good morning. Good afternoon, YouTubers. Right, this is Scotty G here, right? And this is me being fully coherent and everything. The lot, right? And the full point of this fucking video, right, is this fucking bird shit character. Aye? I don't know him, right? But he's caused a fucking lot of fucking bother, he has, right? And if he's man enough, get in fucking touch. I'm calling you fucking out, you bastard. Even when I'm not like this.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yes.
I'll snap your fucking jaw in fucking more places than you can imagine, my friend. I'm telling you.
Hey, listen, I'll do.
Fucking big Raji, what you're. And I didn't give a fuck who you can get. I couldn't give a fuck. See what you fucking like. But this is me officially calling you out, bird shit. So, we'll see how you fucking respond. And fucking, you know, you're Paddy's enemy, and you're fucking, well, that means you're fucking my enemy as well. Do you understand? You better fucking understand, I tell you. You better fucking understand. Because you've caused, because I'm sick. I'm sick of the fucking bother you've caused. And keep on causing. You know what I mean? So, it's up to you, mate. You can either shit yourself, which I could imagine you probably will do, because that's the type of character you are. You know, you're a fucking Raji in my eyes. That's what we call you to Marker. Raji. You're just a Raji. He's just a Raji, him. Just a fucking Raji, man. Fuck him. Daft cunt. You know what I mean? But doesn't help it. I'll still snap your jaw. So there you go. Even when I'm not in my best, I'm probably at my worst point in my life, I'll still fucking fight you and snap your jaw. So God knows what I would do to you if I was at my fucking at my peak. So anyway, like I say, this was just a short little video, you know. Or also, what I would like to put out there, this it might go hand in hand with this, which I was very surprised with, but he can go fuck himself from now on, right? Jimmy fucking Newman! Eh? Didn't put your fucking hand in your pocket, did you? Yeah, like Paddy said, and mate, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Well, Paddy was on to you, because that's what you are. Even your own mother put fucking 20 quid in, man. What does that say about you, eh? Going on fucking 2 holidays a year. You went, oh, I'm skint. But you went to fucking Lanzarote 3 days later. You can't be skint if you're going to Lanzarote 3 days later, my friend. And you dare call me a smackhead ever again. And I'll fucking, once I'm better, I'll come down to Swindon and I'll fucking In fact, no, what I'll do is, in fact, I will do that. Well, no, I'll call you out on it if you want it. You know, when you originally, because originally you tried to troll us, you know. That's what he tried to do. You know, when we were linked up with Simon Kirk and that to fight Bare Knuckle. If you didn't want to do that, oh, me neck, oh, me neck, I've got a medical issue. I think you just fucking bottled at me, you fucking puff. Because that's what you are, you're a faggot. And you just wanted me fucking arse. You did want me arse? Why else would you? However, man, I can tell whether it's on or it's not, you know. It's not your first merry-go-round. Not with gears, but it's one and the same, you know. Do you know what I mean? So I think you're a closet homo myself.
I picked you up in a gear bar after the Bare Knuckle FC, Scotty.
But the gear bars in Newcastle are probably better than the fucking.
Right.
You know,
right, that makes it all right. That makes it all right then.
It doesn't. No, the only reason we're there.
Hurry up! You're just doing a short video. Hurry up!
It's because we're.
You're just doing a short video. Hurry up!
But Jimmy Newman, you're a cunt. And if you want to fight me, fight. Get in touch and we'll have a fight. So there you go. I'm calling you out and that bird shit, daft cunt. Right? That's it.
There you go.
I'm leaving it for now. That's me, right? Scotty G's fucking afternoon video.
Get up the boys.
Come on. See you later.
Then comes the call-out video, and it's exactly what you'd expect. Even Paddy starts laughing. Scotty declares, he's Paddy's enemy, so he's my enemy, like he's forming alliances in a school canteen. But friends don't lie and scheme like Scotty does. Then he tries sounding clever, scraping the bottom of his vocabulary barrel. It's brutal. He's got the lexicon of a toddler with a head injury. Next, he threatens Jimmy Newman, because obviously violence is always Scotty's go-to solution. But the highlight? A deranged homophobic rant claiming Jimmy fancied him. Paddy bursts out laughing and casually reveals he once picked Scotty up from a gay bar in Newcastle. Scotty stutters, then says the bars aren't really gay. The whole thing spirals. It was meant to be a quick clip. Turns into a 4-minute meltdown. Paddy knows what he's filming. Priceless dark corner chaos.
Welcome back, dear viewers, to part 3 of the Shed saga. As we re-enter this rare and absurd habitat, things escalate beyond reason. What unfolds next defies belief. Claims so wild, behaviors so bizarre, they mark this as a true landmark in the Chronicles of the Dark Side.
Upload your video then. What you going to do if one of them accepts? Be in trouble then.
No, well, that's how. I'll fight him. I'll fight him regardless. No, I'll fight him regardless. Then two. What's bird shit like, Paddy?
Well, he's big on you.
How tall?
Well, he's just, well, he's anyway.
Well, I'm not bothered how big he is. Unless he's 18 stone or something.
Anyway.
Fucking hell. Unless he's like fucking Michael Ferry size and fair enough.
He's done the damage now anyway, man. He put the video out there talking to you.
But...
And he showed the YouTube. That's why we got so many hits. Because he put that video talking to you. That's from the live, though, wasn't it? When you went quiet on our live. Remember? And you had to come back on.
Yeah, I'm not video myself. Why not anything?
So...
I'm not well. When my subscribers should have went down if that was the case.
Well...
What do you think? Yeah.
Well...
In a way, it's hard to tell, isn't it?
Well, I think you'll notice when it comes down to people helping you.
Couldn't believe me, gas.
That's why I
like,
think
I
that-
didn't think my gas would have been that quick, like. And we had one hob on all the time, but it was just
Anyway,
rubbish.
listen, there was 170 quid left in the GoFundMe. Andy phoned us this morning.
I've got a bottle there on the bottle. Thank you very much for that, for putting on the bottle for us. But I've got another bottle coming anyway. There's another bottle coming.
It's only a little bottle on it.
No, it's just full in, man.
You got a whole of winter again yet. So
Yeah,
I was going to use the money to order you 2 new bottles of gas. So you got 2 on standby. Right?
Well, lazy days is said.
Yeah, but it'll not be the big bottles. It'll
No,
just
it
be...
is.
Yeah, that's all right. Not gone wrong. Right? Not gone wrong.
And the battery.
But I'm just saying, Mum, I'm going to use the money for it, order you 2 new bottles to make sure you got plenty for the winter. Right?
Definitely, that's the main thing.
Because this time of the year, you
Now worse than waking up cold, Paddy. You must have had, that must have me, has it? When it's out in the middle of the night, has it?
loads of times.
Oh, it's a fucking nightmare. Yeah. I suppose at minus odd, you could die, couldn't you?
If it was
Minus
mine, if it was
five,
mine,
minus
oh,
six
aye,
or
mine,
something.
mine, aye, you could, aye.
Because, I mean, you see, when you're asleep, your body goes into, like, you see, you know what you see with me, right? And this has been me, I don't know what it is.
Listen, I've told you for weeks, get out of that spare bottle of gas along there, in case that runs out on one of these nights that's guns minus fucking minus.
I know that, I know.
And you've just left it till today.
Aye, I know.
You came last night when I was asleep. When it's pitch black, 6:30, it needs pitch black when I'm asleep to do it. Was that when the drugs were off you?
No.
Well, you had all day yesterday when I was late.
I know.
In this revealing exchange, Scotty G's fantasy begins to fray. Paddy mocks his bizarre call-out video, asking what he'll do if someone actually turns up. Suddenly, Scotty's worried about Mr. Birdshit, but only if he weighs over 18 stone, apparently. Paddy explains how Scotty's antics have betrayed those donating to support his stay. Scotty thinks the natural backlash would be a loss of subscribers, but to his confusion, the numbers are going up. The concept his mind is incapable of grasping is that people aren't rallying behind him. They're tuning in for the chaos, the downfall, the spectacle. This is why we watch, it's called The Dark Corner, for a reason.
But, right, what I was saying was, with me, I don't know, I've never been to doctors to put it, or nothing like that. I don't know whether it's a thing, or if you get it, or what. But when I go to sleep, my body must go into fucking proper full shutdown, like, because I wake up, doesn't matter whether it's summer, boiling hot, or whatever, or I wake up freezing. Do you always wake up cold in the morning?
That's for using drugs.
No.
It is.
You,
I tell you, but if you've got heating in there,
I spoke to that people that happens to need them.
yeah, well, that means you've got a medical problem, doesn't it?
Must be, aye.
And I would put it down to the drugs being monged and something to do with that.
Well, we would.
Well, I could be wrong. You should tell the doctor.
Mate, well, I mean, I will. Well, I may as well while I'm there.
So anyway, you can use a bottle of gas in 2 weeks in this weather. When the winter sets in, I'll tell you that. So I'm going to order 2 bottles of gas today or tomorrow. So you've got 2 spares all ready.
Well,
but that not last long. You're taking along the day. You've got the winter again yet.
How long do you reckon that lasts?
Well, it could depend on how much you use and how high you've got it on. But I've not mine again in the winter. 2 weeks is 1 month. Your bottle lasts about 2 weeks. So you've got to get 2 bottles that month. Well, then the other months, they're like 3 weeks. 1 bottle lasts 3 weeks.
One must have lasted a good month, surely.
Easy.
3 weeks a month?
Yeah.
Easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but we haven't had it so cold yet.
We haven't.
We're not even into the winter. December, I tell you, December and January and February are the coldest months.
In the first plus, when I first had it, I didn't really have it on.
So anyway,
this clip is gold. Scotty G's flailing around trying to derail the convo, rambling about gas and cold mornings like a lemur on ketamine trying to explain central heating. He knows what's coming and he's panicking. But Paddy slices through it and brings it straight back to reality.
So what Burchett's done it for, if you watch his video, he's explained to the public where the money's gone on the GoFundMe. So the GoFundMe's finished now. It's closed down. And only sent the last money for a couple of bottles of gas, right?
Right. So if I want to, well, it's up to Andy, innit?
What? If you want to what?
Organise another GoFundMe or whatever.
I don't think he's interested in one at the minute because he said he'd still take you to the clinic and whatnot. But
I'll ring him and ask him.
You've just this minute been called.
Well, if he doesn't,
it's up to you.
I've got a bank account.
It's up to you.
I'll just ask him the crack, see if it's possible for me to do it myself.
Of course it's possible for you to do it yourself. It takes 2 minutes.
I'm not monetised, man.
You don't need to be monetised for a GoFundMe.
Or no, like that?
No.
You just need a channel?
Yeah, you just need a channel.
Right.
It takes 5 minutes to set up a GoFundMe.
My channel. I'm just seeing if what 1.8, 1.8. They have went up. They've went up actually.
Come on. Come on.
Because the last video I done.
What's your comments like?
It was 11 days ago.
What's your comments like? Because that video I put out yesterday.
When?
There's a.
It was short or a live or.
The one where you're chatting before you went to the chemist. So it's got 861 comments, right?
It was a live streamed 1 day ago. It's got 3.1 on mine.
Right.
38 likes and 65 comments.
So anyway, getting back to it.
We'll have a look at the comments, eh?
Yours. Well, we'll have a look at mine from yesterday's recent one. There's 861.
Right, I'll pause this, right?
There's 861 comments, right? 863.
How many?
863 comments.
Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it?
It's every single one of them. I've never come across one comment yet that's positive.
Scotty's main concern? Setting up another GoFundMe, fresh off spending the last one on drugs. He's baffled by 800 comments on 3,000 views and only 34 likes. That's not engagement, mate. That's a ratio. YouTube's dislike button may be gone, but the hate is alive and well.
And for you, I've had umpteen emails.
See the blaming fucking Ralph now?
Ralph who?
You pal, you know Alfie who sent us the tracksuits?
I didn't like. I don't know.
You didn't Aaron, but you know what I mean, didn't you?
I just know you got some tracksuits sent. Go on.
Fucking mate Alpha. He's
Go
from
on.
Burnley. He's a good bloke. He's a good lad. He's
Go on.
Right? Oh, Ralph. Yeah. Ralph sending Gabby's to the fucking to the farm. That's why he's blocking. Blocking what, then?
Clucking, he must mean. Well, Tony Burchett, with the phone call, he explains to people where the money's gone. While they're giving GoFundMe money, you're spending your dole money on bad drugs.
Scotty swears no drugs, Burger X goes in. That's the one, isn't it?
Aye.
That's 23 hours ago.
Aye. Look how many people's watched it.
1,000 views.
Look how many comments there's.
Fuck me, there's going to be fucking...
There's 860 odd negative comments against you. There's not one good one.
We're going to be the target of fucking God knows what.
You what? You were already the talk, man. And then Birdshits went and put that video yesterday morning. You doing drug deals for nasty drugs. You've been exposed to the public, man.
I rang
You already.
my landlord, you know.
You already.
I rang my landlord, you know.
See again?
I rang my landlord.
Right, but your stuff.
It's still there.
Right, good.
He's got it for us.
Right, good.
Right. Anytime I want it, it's there.
Right, you've got to change the subject.
I'm not just, it's just, no, just because his name popped up when I was going through my thingy, that's all, the man. That's all I told you. I mentioned it.
Well, I've got to put up with, they can't see the cat.
Yeah. It's a lovely cat. I know I was, hey, in me being a cat man, unheard of, but hey, I fucking love them. Plus Vader, and I wasn't a dog man either, but hey, I am now, like, I love that, you know. That's Vader and the two cats, like. So loving them.
Now, this is where things descend into the absurd. I don't know who this bird shit character is, but somehow, through nothing more than a phone call, he's managed to drive a wedge between two men who were once aligned, Paddy and Scotty. And Scotty, he caves. He falls for it. Why? Likely because he's in such a state of internal disarray, psychologically, and I would argue pharmacologically, that he'll trust any voice on the other end of the line, offering him comfort, attention, or maybe even just a hit. Then, in a pitiful display of desperation, he starts sucking up to Paddy's cats and dogs, as if that somehow reestablishes the social order. But beneath all this noise, you can sense it. He knows what's coming.
So 860 odd comments, all negative ones against you, right? That's because of the phone call. Everybody's saying you.
He's caused me that cunt.
He has caused it, but you still went along with it. He's just exposed you.
And I wasn't in my right mind, though.
But that's no excuse, you see, because then you're saying, now, well, I was already on drugs and I'm just buying more. So you can't use that as an excuse. I was mostly unhappy with it being who you were talking to. And then you're still not telling the truth about it. Because like I say, I checked the recent call list. The only person that rang you, they rang on my life, was somebody called Granny.
Granny by mistake there, so just in case you think I've rang him, right? I've just clicked on him.
What do you mean?
By accident. But you can tell by the time anyway, 1358, so it makes me odd.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I've already checked. I checked the phone the other day to check to see who was ringing you during our live. And I checked, and the only people who rung you during our live show the other night was myself. On your phone, this is your record, was myself and Granty. So Granty was Birchit. You had Birchit's number under Granty. That was the only phone that rang you. That one and me.
I didn't, like, but...
Well, check your own records and you'll see. Unless you've deleted them.
No, I didn't, like, but anyway. I should have brought my paper along.
Check your own records and you'll see. Because he was ringing you on the live. You can see exactly what time as well.
Just to kick that in.
And you'll see if you've been keeping Birchit's number under Granty. You want to start telling the truth, man?
Right.
Don't start going like that every time it's on you for lying.
No, I'm not.
You do it. You do it every time.
I'm just thinking.
And it's among the...
No, I'm not.
You do that every time it's fucking on you when they way out.
Can I not think, like? Fuck me, man.
You shouldn't have to think when you shouldn't have to think when you're being honest.
I'm thinking about me thoughts, man, in general. Just, you know, when you go on about how you see Scotty, with your thoughts and all that. That's all something you cannot have that, like. I'm
just pointing out where you're lying. I've checked your phone. You've been caught, man. You're still lying. Read till now, man. You have, man. You're lying. Read till now.
This still hasn't kicked. I'm still bad, actually. So I'm not doing too bad. Because this hasn't kicked in yet. It would have kicked in a bit quicker. See, I'm a sniffy. That's what it does to you more now. That's sniffy nose and runny eyes.
What does?
Being bad.
Right.
Like, subbies.
Oh, well, you shouldn't be taking them.
Well, I know that. That's what
you were clean, man. You've been clean about a couple of months. You know, you've never been mong like you were yesterday.
Subbies.
Whatever you've been taking, whatever it fucking is.
No, man. Your prescription drugs.
What?
Subbies.
Listen, even though you've been taking your prescription for 2 months, you've still been coherent. You have. And everybody's seen that. Everybody's seen that. That's because you've learned how to handle them.
All right. Which I'm coming to it, I think. But what I might do is, it's going to take too long if I just stay the way I am. So I think I may try and get it to reduce them a bit more. But if I wait till after Christmas, it'll be a hell of a lot of hassle if I get out of it now, because I'd have to go and back the walls and the scripture had to be changed and this, that, and the other. So do you think it's just wise just to wait until just after Christmas? Not long, is it?
To do what?
To reduce properly, like a lot more, like a bit more than what I was.
That's the way it's up to you. You know that. Listen. As long as you're taking these nasty drugs on top of your prescription drugs, to waste the time of doing anything. As long as you're still taking fucking nasty ones off the drug dealers, to waste the time you doing anything. The only time it's any good doing that is when you've left the fucking nasty illegal ones alone.
Yeah. Okay.
Which you haven't done yet. You've only off them now because you've been caught. We'll just have to see where it goes from here. It's up to you. But I wouldn't bank on...
Where's the nearest gym?
Listen, didn't change the subject,
I'm
man.
not, I'm just saying...
I wouldn't bank on you know, you're talking about setting up a GoFundMe. I wouldn't do that just yet. But it's up to you. Because you're in the bad books. You're in the bad books with the YouTube community with that phone call.
Right. Well, if the YouTube... well, if the
You had everything gone for you. You had everything fucking gone for you. All the help in the world. Everything gone for you. And you went and fucking spewed it. And you're still lying. Read it now. Can't help yourself. Got to lie about something. Can't just be honest. Just ignoring us. But anyway, I'll leave it at that.
No, I wasn't ignoring you.
In this next clip, Scotty actually thinks he can outsmart Paddy by storing people's numbers under fake names. As if Paddy, of all people, wouldn't see straight through that. Scotty spun a web of lies so tangled, he's practically choking on it. You've got to remember the life Paddy's lived. He's been around the block a few too many times to fall for junkie tactics. But fair play to Scotty, gives it a go. Maybe Paddy's known all along. Maybe he's given him enough rope. Either way, it's absolute gold. And tomorrow, we upload the eviction. It only gets better.
Oh, it's me, brother. Hey! Scotty G here, people. Someone tried to buy me ring, you know.
Did they?
Someone tried to ring up and buy me ring.
How much?
They wanted to swap us. They wanted the deal with you know, me Nike Air Max trainers.
Yeah.
I went, mate, it's not gold. He went, all right. I went, neither. So that was.
Where did you get your phone number from?
Eh?
How did he get your phone number to ring you?
Jimmy Newman.
Right.
Jimmy Newman.
And yourself though, because you've put it out online. That's what you.
I know that. I know that.
So you can't keep blaming Jimmy
I've actually got another SIM card here. Right. But I'm gonna have to wait until me minutes run on.
How are you this morning? Have you had any coherent?
No, I'm spot on.
So you've never had any pre-gabs out?
Nothing at all, mate.
So you should be quite coherent.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, yeah.
We'll see, aye.
Were you on dope last night?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah. I spoke sheriff.
Not this morning.
I can't get in touch with him. At all.
What do you mean?
He's not returning me phone calls, he's not returning me WhatsApps, he's not returning nothing.
I don't blame him. Some of the shit you've come up with.
I know, but I'm surprised at Andy, like. Even still. Really surprised at Andy.
Right, I want to get you a breakfast. Sausage and black pudding. Cup of coffee, gives you a cup. Listen.
Well, I'm starting to buy my own food, aren't I?
When did you start to buy your own food?
Well, I'm going to start, aren't I?
Well, you're going to start today.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. That's why I need in touch with Sheriff.
What for?
Well, because he says there's 1.5 in there go for me.
Yeah, he's given it to me.
Right.
I've got it. I tell you this yesterday.
Right.
The day before, I've told you as well. And I tell you I'm going to use that for 2 bottles of gas for you for the winter.
Well, why didn't you just give? Why?
I tell you what I'll do then. You want the money? 170. It's not 1.5. It's 170. I tell you what I'll do. No. Are you going away for Christmas?
No, I didn't mean to.
Well, you said you were going to Ralph's.
Well, I might be. I don't.
Well, you need to find out. I need to know where I stand, haven't I?
I know that. I'm trying to find out, but he's not answering his phone.
So anyway, I'll be your breakfast, and I'll talk to you.
But
In this first clip, we see something deeply revealing. Scotty is visibly irritated that the GoFundMe donations are being used for basic necessities, food, gas, survival. Why? Because it's not about survival for him. It's about control. It's about access to self-destruction. He doesn't want to be helped. He wants to be enabled. This isn't a sober man. Maybe not the whole strip, sure. But he's altered. And oddly enough, it's Paddy who appears to be imposing order, structure, responsibility. Let's watch what unfolds.
But I get paid.
On the 11th, I've just been heard you talking. You get 385 quid on the 11th.
The 380 quid, aye.
So you've been telling somebody?
That's
your fortnightly money, isn't it? It's not weekly, it's fortnightly.
No, that's fortnightly, aye.
So
I can give that. I'll give that straight back out.
give me what straight back out?
For the gas. You want?
What are you on about? You'll give us a straight back out for the gas?
Well, the money the money you were gonna give me, what you've just said there, was for the gas, and that, wasn't it? For gas.
Yeah, I've already told Sheriff I'll use it on a couple of bottles of gas.
Right. Well, instead, give me that, and I'll use that.
What will you use it for?
Eh?
What will you use
Shopping
it for?
and that.
What would,
Well, no,
what would drugs? What would drugs?
I'm going to be straight with you, right?
Oh, however, then try.
Right? I promised to take Margaret out. Just for a little treat. But now extravagant I know.
Now the drugs are out?
No. She's got cleaning business, man.
Well, let's tell you something now, before we're going to further.
Yeah.
Right, listen, I hate putting it on you, right? Because I hate having to even deal with liars. I've just been listening to the new phone call that's been put out this morning, where you're saying to some Scotchman, he's talked you into it, but you're saying to some Scotchman, you're going to ring Sheriff to get the money to buy some drugs. It's on tape recording this morning. So that's exactly what you've come in here this morning for the first time, wanting to ring Sheriff for money with the GoFundMe.
Well, you always going to get it anyway. You
won't get it. I'll tell you 2 days run, it's gone for 2 bottles of gas.
Ah, well, I thought that.
But anyway, you've been talking to one of Tony Bird's mates during the night. No, it's not that. And I need to talk to you about this because you're talking about me again.
It's him. It's that.
No, it's you.
It is.
It's you.
I know.
I've told you to stop speaking about me and my farm.
I haven't.
You haven't.
I have. But
well, why are you doing it?
Oh, yeah.
You're telling people I'm controlling you. You can't leave the farm.
No.
You can leave this farm anytime you want. You can't do in the village every haven't you?
It's other people who are saying the control. You are controlling.
And you're agreeing. You're agreeing. Should we put the tape recording on?
Sometimes maybe he can't be a little.
How many times I've shouted at you for taking drugs? That's not controlling anyway. Let's get something clear before I go any further. Have you done any work whatsoever while you've been staying on this farm in the past 3 months?
I haven't, no.
Not a thing.
No, I have not.
Not a thing.
But I was incapable when I got here.
When I first asked you, that's when we were picking up rubbish, me and the lads, and I said, you got to give a hand.
I was embarrassed because I didn't want to.
Aye, but then have I ever asked you, even since then, asked you to do any work?
No.
Have you done any work?
No.
Thank you. But I'm just getting it on record. I'm just getting it on record. I'm just getting on record with what the trolls are saying. You were feeding the trolls. You were talking to them on the phone. You were talking to them on the phone last night about getting money off Sheriff today to go and buy drugs.
Aye, I was taking the piss.
No, you weren't. You've come in this morning and says to me, I've been trying to cut. No, you're not, man. No, you're not. You're lying again. You are
getting back at them, man. It's like.
Well, even though I says to you the other day, if there's any more phone calls turn up on YouTube where you're even showing interest in buying drugs, you that fucking door. So even though you knew that, you thought you would still do it as a joke.
At this point, Paddy's frustration becomes entirely understandable. Whatever his motives, clout, kindness, or control, he did give Scotty shelter, stability, and support. And how does Scotty respond? By going live, alone, in the shed, telling the world he's being held captive and made to work like a slave. It's manipulative, it's deceitful, and frankly, it's cowardly. This was the moment I realized Scotty isn't misunderstood. He's just a muggy little bastard, and it only gets worse from here.
But I mean, you can tell when I'm on drugs or not, Paddy.
I know I can.
I know you can.
Who the fuck did you?
Me? No.
So were you on drugs last week when you were talking to the Scotchman? Or were you coherent and clear?
I was coherent and
clear. Well, why were you arranging to with him?
Just as a fucking.
And then you were saying, well, why were you saying all them things about me?
See if I could see what I could get rid of him.
Nah, you're a full.
Oh, man.
Listen, I'm telling you no. I want to give you breakfast. You're even questioning, you're saying to him about me putting videos about you online, and basically you're more or less hinting I'm half to blame for your trouble with me putting videos up. No. I'll let you know. Every time I make a video, every time the camera's on, I'll let you know that camera's on, didn't I?
You did,
I wasn't even letting you on my channel, was I? I've just started to do this, haven't I?
What?
Put you on daily update.
Aye.
And the reason I'm doing that, I didn't even want to put you back on my channel, but the reason I'm doing that, do you want sauce on? Please. Do you want salt on?
No, thank you.
The reason I'm doing that is a record for evidence, because now that I know I'm dealing with a liability. Even after you've been told, you've still went and made more phone calls with people you don't even you don't even know, discussing me farm, whilst you were saying about us. Even though they're leading you into it, you go along with anything any company to say about
I just see what I can see what they're going to say next.
Put that on there. Put that on there.
Put the phone down. They just put the phone down if I tell you to
And there it is. Paddy gets it right. He had to record his dealings with Scotty. When you're dealing with someone who folds at the mere scent of drugs, who'll say anything to whoever's holding, evidence becomes protection. Scotty knows full well who he's talking to, Paddy's enemies, and still goes live, throwing him under the bus. It's betrayal, plain and simple. Funny or not, this is rat behavior, and it reveals something rotten beneath the surface charm.
You've done it. You've done it last night.
Well,
last night, talking to people, clear-headed. You haven't took any drugs. Clear-headed, talking about me. Well, let's put the tape on. See what you've been saying.
But you can tell when I've been on drugs or not. So you'll be able to tell.
You were saying you're going to ring sheriff and ask him for 50 quid to get some tablets a day. He would talk to you into it. He talked you into it, I agree. But you went along with it. And you come in this shed this morning saying, I'm trying to ring sheriff, he's not getting in touch with us, he's not answering me call. Probably wants to know what to do with you, man, after you've seen what you've been up to the past few days. Probably.
Oh, so it's hard for him to see your coat, is it?
I didn't know out about that and I didn't want to know. I didn't want to know either.
Worse.
Stop fucking grassing people.
Well, I'm not grassing people.
Yeah, you know the camera's on. Stop fucking, just shut up about that, right? What's that got to do? What's that got to do with anything? You're a bit of twisted like. See what that is?
It's a private number.
Didn't answer it.
No, I'll see what it is now. If it's me, when I'll just turn it off. Hello? Oh, just some logic on his own lot.
Calling you a rat. Someone who's getting your phone number off the internet.
Jimmy,
You keep blaming Jimmy, man. You've put it out before Jimmy.
Well, look.
So you cannot nart Jimmy.
It was just before,
It's possibly yourself off your own channel. Let's get it, Rick. Here's your cup. I've got it.
I might change your number.
Oh, you're going to change your number?
Well, aye. It's the only way to do it, isn't it?
I don't think it'll do any good. I just think you're just going to give it straight out to people. Strangers who we didn't even know. Well, how do you talk to them? You're a liability to me. These are my enemies of mine who are trolling us, and you're giving them more and more tape recordings every to troll us with. So you're finding somewhere for Christmas, are you?
Oh, no.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do with the money. I'm going to keep the money. You're not getting it for fuck. It's like you've just... You're not getting it. It's for gas. It's for gas. It's not your money. We done the GoFundMe to look after you. And we spend the money on what we want to spend it on. And it's gone on gas. It's not gone on drugs.
It's not gone on drugs?
So I did say to you, I'll keep you these 2 weeks and you start...
I promised to take me last in the pen.
Well, we didn't run a GoFundMe for that.
No, but it's a little treat. I've not seen them in for Christmas.
You've got 395 fucking 85 quid on the 11th. Use that.
I know, but it's all arranged. Just took the day off in that, man.
You should have made sure you had money before you arranged it.
Well, I thought...
You never! I've told you twice that money's gone on bottles of gas for you. Told you twice, I've done it on video.
Sheriff, that said it.
No.
It's your money.
Listen, as if me and you and Sheriff were talking to you on the phone, and I explained again that the money's gone on a couple of bottles of gas.
The gas coming off, what do you call them?
Listen, you're not getting it for drugs. You've just discussed on the phone the tape recording, new tape recordings being put out this morning saying you're going to ask Sheriff for them 50 quid for the drugs. And you've come in here this morning looking for Sheriff, asking for money for the first time. For the first time. You're not allowed any of that money out to GoFundMe.
I didn't do it at all.
You're not getting it, man. You're not getting any of it. What I was going to do was give it to you when you're going away for your 2 weeks holiday. That's why I've asked you. Are you going away for your 2 weeks Christmas?
Okay.
Well, we better keep it for the gas.
Well, I've got...
But you've got what? Listen.
Lazy Days is saying there's a bottle of gas.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not your money. It's not your money. It's not your money. It's not your money. We put that GoFundMe round. We did. Me and the Sheriff have done that. It's not to do with to keep you, but it's not your money. And it's certainly...
Well, it's not something what the subs are saying.
It's not what the subs are saying, and it's not what the Scotchman's saying to you last night.
No,
that's right. It's not what the subs are saying. You mean the Scotchman who's telling you it's your money, and you should be entitled to get these drugs. 50. You said you were going to ask Sheriff the day for the money for the drugs.
What a scene. Scotty throws the sheriff under the bus without
You come in here this
hesitation.
morning and done
Classic
exactly the
rat
fucking
act.
same as you done your
But
video
let's
when
be
you're showing your
honest.
mother's fucking life.
Sheriff wasn't exactly
You dirty,
innocent.
lying piece of
That's
shit.
him setting
Well,
up the deal.
You ought to be ashamed
using
of yourself.
GoFundMe cash to score gear, skimming a cut for himself.
And I was off
It's shady, manipulative, textbook
what's that got to do with what we're talking
opportunism.
about? No.
And while Scotty points fingers at Jimmy Newman,
Well,
the
they
only
off, you're
thing
not,
Jimmy
I'm
really
not. What's
did,
it got to do with it?
Well,
at
if
least
I'm
from
not,
what we can see,
if I'm off me, if I
try to
come in here
help.
off me not again.
meanwhile,
Right?
Scotty's
Listen,
panicking because he's
you've arranged,
promised
you've let a
cash
Scotsman.
he doesn't
Right?
control.
Kick us out. Kick us out.
That's
And
not
that's me seeing that on
desperation.
camera.
That's a
Kick him.
junky
If I come in here,
scam
right,
unraveling in real time.
off me not again, right? Kick us out.
What I'm going to do is, I'm going to find somewhere for you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep you here. You can leave whenever you want. I don't even hold you on this form, as you know. Do I stop you going to meet drug dealers? Yes. Do I hold you on the form? Do I have any control over you when you leave this form and when you don't?
No.
You just can't do in the village and whatnot when you want, haven't you?
Where are you?
Can't the chemist.
I'm just meeting.
Didn't even see you, do I?
Yeah.
So how can I have any control over you on this form? Because that's what you're saying to the Scotchman. You're implying that you can't fucking do what you want and I'm controlling you. I'm 42 years of it. You even see it. You agreed I'm controlling you.
I see I'm a grown man and...
That's right. And what?
God.
You should be able to go and buy drugs when you want.
Sheriff said it's your money, Scott. You want it?
There's your coffee. Listen to
He
us.
was even fucking going to do
Listen
bank
to us.
transfer to fucking
Are you
me.
coherent?
Ah, yeah, man.
Well, listen to us. Look us
Ready?
look at us in the face.
Right.
Listen to us.
How are you?
It's not your money. You're not getting it. And me and Sheriff are going to spend it on 2 bottles of gas while you're staying here for the winter. Right? Now get that in your fucking head. You're getting no fucking drugs a day.
I'm not getting... I wasn't about getting drugs.
You've just been speaking to someone on the phone about getting money off Sheriff to buy fucking drugs. Didn't come in here.
Fuck me deal with me last.
I fucked your deal.
Aye.
Yeah, like I fucked your deal up the other day when you were meeting your best pal.
I know.
Listen, man, you didn't have any money. You've been telling from day one where the money's gone. You got tell. Listen, do you want us to play a tape recording where I was talking to Sheriff yesterday? Do you want us to play a tape recording where me and you were talking to Sheriff yesterday, and I was telling Sheriff the money's going on in the gas in front of you? So you knew where that money was going before you arranged any taking me ex-missus out. You knew where that money was going. So let's tell you now, before we go any further, another Scotchman says to you, that's your money, Scotty. You should be able to spend it on what you want, even if it's drugs. And you are agreeing with him. You are agreeing with him on the tape. Tony's put the tape recording out again, man.
I'm not going to move through.
You're sick of it. What about me?
Nah.
Well, you didn't even talk to them. After listen, I'm not standing for it. Yeah. You're full of shit. You've come in asking for fucking money off Sheriff. Exactly what you were talking to the Scotchman about last night. And Tony Birchett has put the phone call out. Do you not watch his channel to see what?
No, I didn't watch
obviously. Well, people do and send me the link straight away on everything to do with you. This is why I fucking put the tape recording on every time you come in. Evidence. Because when you do leave here, and I've got problems, you will do and see anything you want against anyone who've just got to wave some fucking drugs in front of your fucking face.
I respect the way Paddy handles this. He finally lays down the law and gives Scotty his eviction notice. But he's not throwing him to the wolves. He says, clearly, he'll help him find somewhere else before he goes. That's fair. That's decent. And after everything, Scotty chatting with his enemies, stirring chaos in Paddy's own home, Paddy still shows more loyalty than Scotty ever did. Meanwhile, Scotty's panicking because that GoFundMe cash isn't going straight into his pocket. He doesn't want gas. He wants gear. He doesn't want help. He wants a hit. Simple as that.
You're giving them all this shit to troll me with.
I'm not going back on YouTube, mate.
You listen, man, it's too late, man. You need to go on YouTube now, man, because you're going as soon as I find out somewhere for you to go. I'm not putting you out in the cold. As soon as I've got somewhere for you to go, if it's today, tomorrow, next week, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone as soon as we find somewhere. Anywhere's better than a shed. Keep complaining about being cold and there's gas along there. You've got heating.
No, I didn't.
I'll tell you, for 2 weeks I had to give you a little bottle of gas you've had here, just because you haven't took the big bottle along. You've had 2 weeks to take that big bottle of gas along. I've told you to take it along 10 metres at a time. You don't have to take it all at one long distance, just a little bit of time, like I move them. I even fucking put it on the wheelbarrow for you to push it, so make it easy for you. I don't use a wheelbarrow. I just hump it. I just hump it about 10 metres and I have a breather. And that's all you needed to do. You've had 2 weeks. I've been on you for 2 weeks. It still hasn't been took along. Because you've been fucking drugged up. Up all lead on your YouTube, fucking drugged up. You've also been saying, on this tape, I'm going to play this tape in a minute, man. Can only eat when I eat.
Eh?
You can only eat, the times, I mean, you've got to eat when I eat. You're complaining with him about it.
I'm not complaining, like.
Let's tell you before we go any further.
I eat whenever, me.
Well, you just got to walk down this, you've got to cook, and you got 385 quid a week. You just go to the shop. So why you've got to eat when I'm... Listen,
I've said that, I've said I've got
not what you said. Listen, you're giving them all this stuff to troll me. It's put it on a YouTube today. You're going to get slaughtered. And he's trying to blame me, for putting these videos up. I'm defending myself, yeah, man, because of what you're causing. You're causing all these videos. I've got to make these videos to cover me fucking arse. With the shit you're coming out with.
I'll give you money back for the gas.
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
Which bit didn't you understand when I said to you before? Listen, man, it's not your money. You're not getting it. And me and Sheriff are spending it on gas. Which bit of that didn't you understand?
Why?
Why? Because it's why?
Why?
Because we are the ones who's been looking after you. It's not we do with you, that money. Is it? It's not for you to go and fucking gallivant and run the tune party, whatever you want to do with it for Christmas. Eating people, it's not for that. It ain't for that. Anyway.
Give you back, though, in fucking a day's time. Like, that's where I can't see the problem in.
Do you want me?
No, different, Paddy.
I'm fucking warning you. You're taking a fucking piss. You're taking a fucking piss. You're not getting it. I've just listened to you arranging to buy more fucking drugs with it, man. Do you think anyone's believing you?
Obviously not.
Obviously not. That's right. Stop fucking trying it on. You're in a big enough hole, man. Stop fucking digging. You're just a dirty, junky, lying piece of shit. That's what you are. And I wish I never took you in the first place. All the trouble that's caused. And you're feeding the trolls. You're giving them all this shit, no matter how much I have to tell you. Didn't discuss me when he couldn't. No. But you're saying it, man. You're continuously doing it. And when you do it and I confront you, you say, oh, well, I was off my face. As if that makes it all right.
No, it doesn't, no.
Well, that's only a thing you come up with. Why'd you do it then? When I keep fucking telling you not to do it. You become a fucking liability. These are enemies of mine you're talking to.
I know that.
That's as well, that's fucking right.
It's not what I want.
Well, you've done it. You've done it. I'm going to look for somewhere for you now. If it takes 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I'm not kicking you out, but you're gunning. As soon as I find somewhere. And then you can say whatever you fucking want to say about me, to however you fucking want. You can buy as many drugs as you want. You can buy as many drugs as you want. Listen, I'm not letting you use these drugs when you're walking along by my riverside where it's dangerous.
I'm fine. Have I ever been not fine?
People are listening, man. People can see what you like.
Paddy's showing the patience of a saint here. Most would have kicked Scotty out ages ago. No warning, no backup plan. But Paddy, he gives notice and offers to help him find somewhere else. Now, maybe that's for the camera, maybe it's for clout, who knows? But the fact is, he's doing the right thing. And that's all you can judge, actions. I'm not interested in hearsay or what people claim about his past. What I see is someone keeping his cool while being undermined in his own home.
In the rusting heart of the northern wilds, we return to the Shed, a habitat of damp plywood, paranoia and primal posturing. Here dwells the elusive Scotty G, a creature fueled by pregabs and unresolved trauma. Pacing like a caged weasel in sunglasses. Observe closely as he marks his territory not with scent, but with live streams. Each one a mating call to madness. Welcome back to the Shed Chronicles.
People are listening, man. People can see what you like. People have just seen what you've just been like to try and get more money. People are going to listen to Tony Burchett's phone call this morning, a new phone call. He's saying, he's telling you to get the money off, Sheriff. It's your money. Who do they think they are? They're controlling you and you're green.
Well, give us
you've come in, you're not getting any of it, man. You're still trying. You're still trying. You're not getting it, man.
Right.
It's not yours. It's for gas. And you're not getting it. Get on your fucking junkie, dirty junkie head. You've come in here, you've done exactly the same again, made more phone calls, discussing drugs, but you're going to use the GoFundMe money this time. You're even saying it, that you're going to get it. He's talking you into it. I know that they've tricked you again, but you've went along with it. Haven't you?
No.
Why did you go along with it?
Do you know how many phone calls I've had? You're fucking...
So, listen, we're looking for somewhere for you to stay as from the day, right?
Aye.
If you find somewhere the next few days, you won't need the gas. So I'll give you the 170 quid for gas money. If you do find somewhere, well, the next few days, if not, it's going on a couple of bottles of gas, because you need some spare in for these cow needs.
And now what am I saying here, like?
Just tell her lies. You tell everyone else lies. You should just tell her the truth. I shouldn't have arranged it. I haven't even got any money to get. It's not my money, and I'm trying to con the sheriff.
Con the sheriff.
Do you think the sheriff was going to give you money for drugs, like?
Well, he has that. Right, have you not heard the sheriff offer to say, oh yeah, Scott, do you not want the money?
No.
Do you not just give you the money?
No.
I bet he fucking had to be hard, like.
But anyway, the GoFundMe's been closed. There was 170 quid left.
It's closed then.
You're not closed.
Right, so if it's shut down, then it's shut down.
That's right.
It's done.
Aye. There's 170 quid left in it when he closed it down. He sent it to me the other day. And I've told you a number of times, even on camera, talking to the sheriff yesterday, it's on camera, where that 170 quid's gone.
You see, Scotty isn't interested in heat. Not really. The warmth he seeks comes not from propane, but from the temporary embrace of pre-gabs and whatever chemical cocktail he's managed to scrape together. He's not cold. He's comfortably numb. This GoFundMe cash, it's not for survival, it's for negotiation, for leverage, for chasing the next moment of fleeting meaning. And now, tragically, Paddy, bless him, is playing the role of father, priest, and parole officer all in one. It's not gas he needs, it's responsibility.
Long time before you arranged to go and meet Margaret. That money ain't for you to go and gallivant and run the tune centre anyway. It doesn't matter what you're doing with it, that money's not for that. Whatever you were going to do with it, it's not for that.
I thought everything's to use it here, but doesn't matter. It's a done container good, can I?
Life of a drug addict, being vlogged. That's why people watch you, the states you get in. You're probably the only or first drug addict that vlogs his addiction and whatnot.
It's not just
Or do you think you're a celebrity, like? That's what you were saying on the phone to the Scotsman last night. And I've told you a million times, it's not because you're a celebrity, Scotty. They watch you because you're off your face on fucking drugs.
Yeah.
You're the only one out there, you're falling asleep.
I'm a dirty, stinking junkie. Yeah.
That's right, aye.
That's right, I'm
Stinking junkie. Dirty, lying, stinking junkie.
But I'm in the fucking
Get lying
that's
and
what I do.
dirty, lying, stinking junkie. That's what you are. That's right. Aye, that's what you are.
People relapse, man. So,
Yeah, but I've given you every chance since you've had your relapse for the past 2 weeks to come clean, start fresh. I'm not doing it anymore. I've given you them chances. I'm not going back there. You're ganning. As soon as I find somewhere for you to stay. I've given you every chance to come clean. I said, we'll not even tell the public. We'll start fresh. We'll get you back. I've tried everything with you, Scotty. And you're still fucking lying. You're coming in here this morning lying. Tony Birchett exposed you again, man. You've come in here on camera saying you want to see the sheriff.
You mate fucking leave him.
No, you're doing it to yourself,
Come
man.
on.
Yes, you're doing it.
Off,
No,
please.
you're doing it to yourself.
Turn it.
You're
You
no,
know
no.
what it is? He's fucking ruined me. Fucking
No,
life.
you're doing it to yourself.
No, yeah, he's fucking hard, man.
You're doing it to yourself.
Fucking
You
hard.
were told yesterday on camera not to talk to people on the phone, especially with me, and you've went and done it again last night. How can Tony Perkett be to blame for that if you're doing it?
Fuck him.
How can he be to blame for that if
Fuck
you're doing it?
him!
That's right, that's the way to deal with it.
Fuck him!
You just thought you'd come in this morning, lie some more, try and get the GoFundMe money to go and buy some pills because it's your money. That's what the Scotchman told you last night on the phone. It's your money, Scotty. You're a celebrity. They're controlling you. It's your money. What's the date? The day anyway? You get paid the next couple of days.
Just took the day off. That's it always
9th.
been.
So it's Saturday. So it's Monday. Today. You get paid on Wednesday. 2 days' time. 300. You're telling the Scotchman on the phone, man, on the same tape recording how much you're getting on the 11th, is it? 11th or the 12th?
11th or the 12th.
So surely that, if you were wanting to meet Margaret, that should have been the date that you should have arranged to meet her.
I
on
thought
that
there
date.
wouldn't have been a problem with this, that's all.
But you,
That's all I thought.
but the
I
Scotchman,
was wrong.
I've been honest.
Aye.
You've come in here this morning after you spoke to the Scotchman saying I'm going to get the money off him for drugs. And he's telling you that you're entitled to take drugs and you agree.
I haven't come in.
And you are agreeing with him.
I haven't come in.
You've come in after he's told you to get the money, it's your money, the GoFundMe money off Sheriff. You've come in and done exactly what the conversation says you're going to do.
I was going to jump on the bus.
Yeah, like you were going to meet your friend the other day. Listen, the conversation, the telephone conversation that's on YouTube this morning exposes what you're saying as lies. You've been caught again, man. Don't sit there fucking whinging. You've been caught.
Yeah.
It's the only thing you're crying for because you've been fucking caught. No, this is real life drug addicts.
So now Scotty G believes he's a celebrity, not because of achievement, not because of virtue, but because he's managed to attract donations while sitting in a shed, sobbing into a vape cloud. That's not celebrity, it's performance art at the absolute bottom rung of human potential. And when called out, he defaults to the junkie lament. I'm just a dirty addict, weaponizing self-pity like a shield. But crocodile tears don't wash away betrayal, and Scotty compulsively keeps dancing with the enemy. It's not malice. It's worse. It's the chaos of a man who lies so often he forgets what truth even looked like.
So people, as you know, he's probably listened to the phone call. He's been talking to someone else last night, a Scotch kid. The Scotch kid's convinced him I'm controlling him.
You're not controlling this at all, man.
You were half agreeing with him on the phone call.
Half agreeing with
He
him.
can only eat when I eat.
No,
things like that.
man.
Listen.
Oh. No, yeah, I can't.
You get breakfast at least 5 mornings a week. You don't get it every day, and you get your tea every day.
You know, I was
You get your tea every day.
Whatever you say.
It's all, well, because I'm speaking the truth. That's why you're always all right.
Always all right. I say, I need bother, Paddy, mate. No problem.
No, all I look for you out here is the truth. That's why I'm asking you on camera. If it's not the truth, say so.
No, but I wouldn't. No, but it's your home.
Are you trying to say that that's not the truth, what I'm speaking here?
Of course it is.
Right, we'll just answer the truth and answer truthfully. That's all I'm looking for, on camera. Before you go, because I know when you do go, they're going to wave at drugs in front of you when you do get ready, wherever you're going. They're going to wave at drugs and you will say what they want against me to get them drugs. You've already shown that. You're a fucking habitual, compulsive, lying
everybody
cunt.
I've come into contact with me, right, has said they've commended you, man.
Me?
Yes.
Well, what are they saying about ye? That's what matters, yeah, not me.
Listen to you.
No, what do they say about you?
Listen to you. Because you've won it, you.
That's all they're saying to you?
No, but you've got me best interest.
But you haven't listened, have you?
Not on everything, no.
You're coming this morning, now you're going to say, oh, listen to you now, from now again. That's what you're going to do. And I'm going to be honest right now. You've come in line again, man. You're feeding my trolls. Yeah. When we've already had discussions, didn't discuss me with any cunt. Because I know they're going to be ringing you, giving you a phone call, you're getting monged on drugs, and there's no control over you at all. In this department, where my life's concerned, where I've got to protect my privacy. I've got no control whatsoever over you. You're a fucking liability in a million ways. I've had people ringing us up this morning, messaging us, emailing us, all saying the same thing. No. I've had hundreds the past few weeks. Oh, you moot. He's become a fucking liability.
See someone dead on the streets, yeah?
Pardon?
You want to see someone dead on the streets, do they?
They might do.
They probably do, yeah.
Whose fault's it? Look inwardly, man. Look what you've done. Look what you've done since yesterday.
It's alright.
Look, no, let's not discuss what you do. Let's not discuss what you do.
I've got any fucking family, like. I've got no family, man. I've got nobody. I've got nobody for years.
And you can understand why.
No, because I'm fucking gone,
because of your
man.
wicked, junky ways.
They're all gone.
Because of your wicked, junky ways.
They're all fucking gone, man.
Because of your wicked, junky ways.
I'm not fucking bothered about being like this on camera either. Couldn't you have fuck?
You've been caught again, man. Tony Birdshit's exposed you on social media again.
Everybody, me man. Doesn't matter. I just got accused of using this as an excuse.
Pardon?
I was just going to say I'll just get accused of it.
Accused of what?
No, well, I'm not. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Tony Birdshit. Shall we listen to the phone call?
Brad is motherfucking now. Met a bit older brother. Where the fuck was he?
I didn't want to know. I wonder why.
Oh, hey, if you knew my fucking brother, I tell you. He was the biggest fucking smackhead going, man. And I didn't mean saying that on camera either. And he knew I was homeless. Could not. Everybody knew what situation I was in.
Don't worry, I'm not putting you out until we find somewhere for you. So you're going to be safe that way. Right?
Yeah.
Someone off YouTube or social media, because there's plenty of them showing concern, let's see if it's real. You know, all these people who ring you and talk to you and get you to talk about me. Let's see if it's real. Let's see if anybody wants to put you up. Especially with being Christmas.
They're not.
No, of course they're not. You know why? Because you're a piece of fucking shit. That's why.
Yeah.
Every cunt is telling me, get rid of him. Every cunt. Because of the way you're going on in your lives. Not when you're with us. When you're going on your own lives or somebody else.
It's a bird shit what's done it. It's a bird shit what's done it, like.
Nothing to do with you.
It's Burchett's tricked me.
Again.
Ah, he's tricked us, aye. He's tricked us.
Again.
He's tricked us, aye.
Again, the following day after we discussed this yesterday. And I says to ye, on camera, if I hear ye discussing drugs or showing any interest in buying drugs again, you out that fucking door. Do you understand? And he says yes. And what have you done? You've went on fucking tape recording, discussing. Well, he talked you into it, I know that. Budget's people doing it, I know that. But you just walk on along with them. You agreed that that money in the GoFundMe is yours, and you want to get 50 quid a day, 40 or 50 quid to buy drugs a day out of it. And you have been told, they've convinced you, you're getting controlled, it's your money, it's not...
Not even that, not even as much as that. For the fucking... to take Margaret in the van,
At this point, Scotty's playing the emotional violin so hard you'd think he was auditioning for a pity orchestra, wailing like a banshee, high on victimhood and pre-gabs. It's not just manipulation, it's refined craft. And yet, like a moth with brain damage, he keeps flying into the same flame. Mr. Birdshit tricks him twice with the same tactic, like it's Groundhog Day for degenerates. Paddy, to his credit, tried, but there's only so long you can house a drowning man who insists on setting fire to the lifeboat.
So much anger in me, you know.
Pardon?
So much fucking anger.
What, because you've been caught?
No,
That's why you've done it again, man. Since yesterday, you've went and done exactly the same again since yesterday. There's no excuse, man.
No, there's no excuse.
That's right, there's no excuse.
It's my fault, man.
Of course it's your fault, that's why you need to be doing for everything. You've left it a little too late before you start, you keep doing this all the time, man. Then he keeps shitting on me and every cunt else.
You're the last person I want to shit on, though.
Yeah, man. Do you want us to play the phone call where you're saying...
And I can imagine, right? But you didn't believe us, though. You didn't believe us, though. You know, it's respect I've had for you over the years,
I've just sit and listened to you talking about us with a Scotchman.
You know what?
Saying I didn't let you off the farm. I didn't stop you leaving the farm anytime.
Eh?
I didn't stop you leaving the farm.
And now you don't.
I'd stop you if I know you're going to meet a drug dealer for drugs. I'll tell you can't go. I've been right every time, haven't I?
Yes.
You've been telling us lies and I've been right.
Because I've been wrecked when I come back.
You've been lying anyway. That's the only time I've stopped you going anywhere. When I know you're going for drugs. Bad drugs.
But I wasn't going for drugs. But I kind of convinced you.
Oh, you're going to meet your girlfriend, right?
Yes.
And that's why you wanted the money off sheriffs. That's not what you're saying to the Scotchman, mind. On the phone call that Tony's put out today, you're saying you want it for drugs and you're going to get the money off sheriff because it's your money. They've convinced you that's your GoFundMe. It's not even yours, man. If it was in your name, it'd be yours.
Sheriff, it was sheriff who told us.
What? Yeah, but the people have given sheriff the money to look after you. It's not your money. It's not your money.
Sheriff said, "Oh, do you want the money, Scotty?" Right? And then I thought myself, well,
listen, I'm not going to repeat myself.
I know.
Yesterday, on camera, I'm going to put the video out today. Yesterday, on camera, I'm going to put these. Yesterday, on camera, I'm discussing with sheriff in front of you where that money's gone. Again, just so it was on camera. I've already discussed it with him when he phoned us the day before. I've already discussed it with you a number of times. But I just thought I'd put it on camera yesterday. And it's on camera. So you knew. Everybody knew where the... Dougie. If only Mark's great. That's great. I just checked half the bags. And then I was going to check the other half. He's just come along though, and I'm just reading the riot act to him. I'm reading the middle of it. I'm on camera. I'll do. Take care. Finish your sandwich.
Can I rip a tiny little bit of that off?
Yeah. Give us a shot.
Just one bit more. That's all. I just need a little bit.
I'm giving you a bit, man. Stop fucking worrying.
Right. Then we'll put that out.
So just to get on record, even before you spoke to Margaret, whenever you've spoke to her, if you have.
Right. The plan was...
You spoke to the Scotchman. The plan was you were going to get your money out that GoFundMe the day to buy drugs. That's what you're saying to the Scotchman.
Meet Margaret, right?
I'm not interested. I'm not listening. I've listened to the phone call.
But can I just put my point across? Sorry. Right. What I was going to do was, what I thought was, I says, right, well, what date can you get off? And she went, right, I can get that. I says, well,
what date was it then, she said? What date?
Well, the day.
Oh, it just happened to be the day as well. When were you talking to her? When were you talking to her? When were you talking to her? To arrange it for today? Could only been last night.
It was either yesterday or the day before.
It couldn't be yesterday or the day before, because you heard me discussing. I've told you every day. Have I told you every day where that last 170 quid's gone? Have I told you for the past few days, every day, even on camera yesterday, where that 170 quid's going? And I said, I'll keep you.
I thought I could take a little bit
I said, listen, well, you fought wrong, right? You fought wrong, man.
Put back in.
You fought wrong. But you've just fought wrong.
Why?
Why what?
What would be the problem with that, though? Because you think I'm going to spend on drugs, obviously.
Listen, you're taking a piss. I've told you. Look at me in the face. That money doesn't belong to you. You are not getting any of that money, right? That money is going on gas. Now, I understand what I've just said that. Don't try and change me fucking mind again on it. It's not your money. It's not your money. It's going on gas for you. It's getting spent on you. And I didn't believe it, because anyway, on top of that, because you've done the same yesterday when you were going to go and meet your friends, sworn your mother's life in front of everyone. And then Tony Birchett put the phone call out. You've done the same again this morning. You've come along, I need to meet Margaret the day after. Tony Birchett had someone on the phone to you telling you to get the money off Sheriff because your money to get drugs. You've been caught lying again. I couldn't give a fuck what you've got to say about this matter. You've been caught bank to fucking rights. You're just a lying piece of shit.
Scotty G isn't angry because he's misunderstood. He's angry because he's caught. Caught in 4D, HD, and full surround sound. You could run a forensic psychology course on this meltdown. Faced with a recorded call of him scheming like a cheap Iago, he defaults to plan A, lie, then plan B, lie harder. The man claims he's meeting his girlfriend. What's her name, Scotty? Pre-Gab? Let's be honest. The only long-term relationship he's maintaining is with controlled substances. And the tragedy? Every time he tries to think, he just deepens the crater he's living in.
How do you think we feel? Also, we've been helping you, and people who put the money in the GoFundMe, they have to put up with this. And then Tony Birchett putting phone calls out where they're showing you're getting the money, even out the GoFundMe to buy drugs. Bad drugs. Even out the GoFundMe. You'll never be trusted again with a GoFundMe, ever. Even wanting to draw money out the GoFundMe to buy drugs. Do you think people put money in there for that?
No.
That's right. That's fucking right. You're saying to the Scotchman it is. He's telling you, and he talked you into it and convinced you, but you agreed with him. You agreed with him. You also agreed with him, I'm controlling you to an extent. You were even saying you can only eat when he eats. You're a cheeky cunt.
That doesn't sound like me.
So we can find the phone call.
Straight.
Yeah.
Was that, I must have been done.
Let's find the phone call.
I must have been done in then. If that's
listen.
God, fucking Paddy, listen.
Listen! I do not listen to that. You were done in. I just look at like the judges didn't. They're not interested. I was on drugs or whatever. So stop even trying to play that card with me. You've done it.
Well, I've never ever qualmed about when I've been over there, like, you know, even when we've said, oh, we'll just leave it for the need, it's a bit late, the need.
What for?
Did you bother? Tea and that?
That's happened once. That's happened once. You know when?
No, but I was.
When has that ever happened again? That happened 2 nights ago when you were doing that village. And I said to you, the tea's on. And you said, I'm doing the village. It don't take half an hour to walk from the village. 2 hours fucking later, you still weren't back. Then you said, I'm stuck, I'm lost, I'm stuck. I'm going to have to get a taxi. And that's how many times you've never getting your tea. And I went, fucking leave it. Because it was that dark. That's how many times you've never getting your tea since you've come here. You've a fucking just 2 minutes ago.
I know that.
Is anything else you're unhappy about?
Nothing whatsoever. Nothing.
You keep coming up with little things which gives me a thing that you've got something to say.
No, man. You see, no, man.
Well, that's only happened once the other night when you were doing the... listen, I got an email.
No,
I got a fucking email yesterday of someone from that hotel doing in the village. Said they just come out the hotel, the head, and you were fucking monged in the village. Said, Paddy, I've just seen him. You want to see the state he's in?
Bollocks.
Check me email. I've got loads of emails about you. I just didn't get on about them on you. I didn't reply to any of them because I can't.
Someone sent an email saying I was monged
in the village. They come out the hotel, and you are in the village. He says first thing in the morning, it's early in the morning, he's in the right state.
Was I not half asleep, like?
Oh, that's right.
Got on great with the lads along there. Got on great with the lasses in the chemist.
I'm forgetting a million messages. Everyone says the same thing. Fuck you off.
And I ain't been in the fucking railway.
You didn't know the hotel, I says. The
railway
Langer.
hotel bridge.
Langer. He said he was coming out of there.
Where? Anchor. Anchor's out the other side of the bridge.
He just says he was coming out of there.
He's full of fucking shit. Full of shit. Everyone trying to badmouth this.
What's the matter?
I'm not doing it.
What? What, baby? Hey, how you been? I'm busy. It always starts when I'm on camera.
Yeah.
Every single email says I finished with you.
Yeah?
Say that they're finished with you. Everyone who writes. I get that many fucking emails right there. What? I'm busy. Might be me about email address.
I cannot understand that, like. Right?
Can't understand what? Someone seeing you off your face in the village. I'll find the email.
Uh-huh. First, especially first thing in the morning.
Between 10:30ish, he says, or it's his second email right there.
10:30, I'm not long there.
He must have been.
I'm not long there at that time. Maybe that's what time he sent the email. But he certainly didn't see me there at fucking 10:30. Oh, I hit that chemist about 9 o'clock, bang on. Right. Just after 9 o'clock, till 9:05.
Must be me other one. Wait there, I'll check the other one. I get that many fucking emails.
Imagine.
All about you at the minute.
Scotty G isn't just an overgrown child. He's a malfunctioning Tamagotchi with a drug habit. Watching Paddy explain basic cause and effect to him is like witnessing a man try to teach algebra to a toaster. And yet, despite being housed, fed, and pitied, Scotty slithers off to whisper that he's being starved and enslaved. Meanwhile, he's too out of his gourd to turn up for the hot meal someone else's wife cooked for him. He's not half asleep, he's half human at this point. And imagine being the neighbor, spotting this twitching cryptid wandering through the village like a cursed scarecrow.
You're complaining with the Scotchman that I'm putting these videos online. I wasn't even putting you on my YouTube. Remember, I stopped. I wasn't going to put you on again until this has happened and you come back on drugs and that. And I need this for a record. A record before you leave here and people get their hands on you. This is why I run things past you on camera. See if you can
get their hands on us.
Well, already getting their hands on you. You know, even when you're in me shed, man, bird shit and his mates have got a direct line to my property, and me. My enemies have got a direct line to me and my property through you.
They probably will ever go.
But they've only got that direct line to me and my property and information about me and my property through you, who cannot stop yourself talking about me or my property to whoever, even if they're strangers, because you're on drugs, you're saying. Do you think that's a liability? You're taking a piss.
Yeah, you're taking a piss, aye.
Right, I'm going to call it, I'm going to leave it at that because we've been on 50 minutes. We're looking for somewhere for Scotty to stay. This is where we'll find out how many people really care about you, who would put you up. Who will put you up? I bet you none of them come forward.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I bet you none of them come. You know, why do you think that is? If you were a good person, and such a celebrity like you think.
I'm not I didn't think I'm a celebrity.
That's well, you and the Scotchman were thinking that on the phone call.
I didn't think I'm a celebrity.
If you were such a good person in any way, shape or form, why aren't they queuing up to put you up, especially at Christmas?
I didn't think I'm a celebrity at all.
Answer the question. If you're such a good person, and people think good of you, your followers and that, why
I'd go to jail for I'd go to jail me for that.
You probably do. If I was you in that condition, I'd put myself in jail, and I'd put myself in the block, so I couldn't get any drugs, and I would stay there till I come off them. That's what I'd do if I was you. I'd put myself in prison, and put myself in solitary, and then you're kind of getting out.
I want to go to jail for some sort of reason.
So a lot of people do in jail who are on drugs, didn't they? Put themselves doing the block for 6 months and that. Even if it means chinning a screw. If it means it's going to help them get off drugs, they'll do it, wouldn't it?
Well, not chinning a screw.
But they'll put you doing the block for 6 months if you chin a screw, wouldn't you?
I get what you mean.
That's what I'm saying. One excuse all over. But people do it. All I'm saying, a lot of people do that in prison. Put themselves doing that block, solitary confinement, and find an excuse to get doing there just so they can't touch drugs.
I'd rather back that bird shit.
That'd get you off drugs, would it?
Well, if it puts us in the jail, aye. Aye.
Why, I'm not even going to get into it. I could get into a million things with you.
You get into it, if you want.
Why didn't you just, what's your sandwich? Cat for the cat stands on it.
Right.
Why didn't you just stop doing what you did?
What do you mean?
Well, why didn't you just stop arranging drug deals with strangers on the phone from my phone?
I'm going to, that's why I am.
Are you going to? You said that yesterday, man.
No, but I am.
And you haven't done it again?
I am. No, I am. I am.
I've given you an opportunity, just like being in solitary, like people in the block. I've given you an opportunity to come here, and so, it's not solitary in a beautiful location, but it keeps you away from drug dealers and drug addicts and that, so it helps the job along.
I mean, people saying, people are saying, I've corrected people when they've been saying, you'll be too cold along there, and all this, and I'm like, no, I'm not.
Well, you've got heating.
That's what I mean. I see, no,
it's double insulated, that shed. It's heating, got heating.
I see, I've got a sleeping bag.
You've got a bed, you've got a cooker, you've got a table and chairs.
Thermal socks. And there's been times where I've actually had to turn the gas down because I've been sweating.
Do you know when people go and stay in glamping pods for a few weeks at a time and that? That's exactly the same.
Yes, I know.
Exactly the fucking same.
I know you told us, Paddy.
No, well, it's exactly the same.
I know.
Sort of semi-camping.
Pardon me.
Isn't it? But it's better than being under a fucking bridge line on a pavement.
Of course.
So nobody can complain about that. But as soon as I find you somewhere better than that shed, you're gone. He's not being held here. He never has been held here. He leaves the farm every day. Goes to the village. He goes to the chemist for his meds, doesn't he?
Tuesdays and Fridays, aye.
So, past couple of weeks, there was only 170 quid in the GoFundMe a couple of 2-3 weeks ago. So I said, I'll keep you over the next couple of weeks, didn't I?
Aye, you did, aye.
And that made, because of the trolls, just to make sure they cannot say no about me and that GoFundMe, didn't I? Didn't I? I said, I'll keep you another couple of weeks. I've already kept you a couple of weeks, and I'll keep you another couple of weeks where I put the money in. So nobody can complain, even know ye afterwards.
I wouldn't have complained.
So I'm telling you now, so I'm telling you now, that 170 quid, I'm not giving you it. Obviously, it's didn't even try, but I will keep you another week, right? With food. I tell you the day, you're going to have to start cooking yourself and buying your own food, didn't I? You get 385 quid a week, a fortnight, man. Surely you can buy food instead of drugs. You've told that Scotchman last night, you get your dole money on the 11th or the 12th, and you've told him how much. So I'm just pointing out.
Well,
it's a bit late now. I'm just pointing out. If you've got money to pay for drugs, this is why the GoFundMe got closed down, man. Who would put money in to keep ye when you're just spending your own money on bad drugs, when we're trying to look after you to get you off drugs?
There's a lot of people said, obviously, you know, like, drug addicts do have a bit of a relapse. And the thing is, right, what I'm trying to get at is, right, what I'm addicted to is Subutex. And I want off Subutex as quick as possible, because the full point was to go on the injections, wasn't it?
When you first come here, when you were doing well, yes.
Aye.
But obviously...
But I'm coming down, but I'm not coming down quick enough, right? So after the Christmas and New Year, when I next get my appointment... Listen, I'm looking... Listen, man, you're not listening. As soon as I find somewhere for you to stay, you're gone. And we'll leave it on that note. You got out to say before we shut the camera down? Because you've come in again, lying again this morning. Apologise.
You apologise.
Apologise.
Because you've been caught again.
No, I apologise to you. I apologise to you.
What for? See, you can't tell the truth, man.
Telling fucking lies.
That's right. And the people who's been helping you.
And the people that's been helping us, aye.
Right. Do you think that's going to make it all right? You do this every day, man. You do this every fucking day, then you go and do something else.
Not every day.
Listen, man, you're full of shit.
I'm not.
We're looking for somewhere for Scotty to stay. For Christmas, if possible. I won't put him on the street until we find him somewhere to stay. And I'll keep him in food until then as well. So nobody can say no about me. So he doesn't have to worry about food money neither. And he's not getting 170 because he needs it for heating.
Scotty G thought he was a celebrity. That's not a joke. Set up. That's his actual worldview. A man who went from sleeping under a bridge, cuddling a stuffed animal like a broken Victorian ghost, to calling himself famous because strangers threw him pity coins on GoFundMe. It's tragic comedy at its peak. And Paddy, for all his flaws, he didn't just help, he practically fostered the lad. Let him in, fed him, defended him. And in return, Scotty played Judas in a pair of damp tracksuit bottoms. Feeding Paddy's enemies material nightly, the most coherent sentence he's uttered is, "I'm sorry." It might be too late, but at least it's a start.
I hope everyone's been doing okay.